Hey everybody, I got started out late this morning because I wanted to show you this frost. Maybe you can see it down in the shadow. Well, sorry, I don't know what's causing the reverse image because I'm just not taking the time to figure it out, but I thought if I get my camera out now I would probably get to see the snow on the mountains, which I have no clue why that excites me so much, because honestly I didn't want to be here for any more snow. But if I had gotten my lazy butt up, I could have showed you the winter wonderland that my place was this morning when I woke up and looked out. It is 36 degrees right now. I can't see the mountain yet, but you can see over in the shadow the heavy frost, and the sun's just eating it up today. It's just like burning it off, but it's pretty spectacular. So I'm gonna pause this and see if I can get some views of the mountains here in a minute. Well, since I'm not heading in that direction, you can't really see it, which sucks because it's super beautiful. I guess if I go over to the interstate, you could probably see something then. So I want to start showing you guys. I guess my videos are gonna start taking a homesteading slant, because currently that's what I'm busy doing. I guess a lot of you guys know that I started out intending to go on the road, and I am going to go on the road. That's going to be happening, but not right at this moment. I have some building projects to get done. Well, not before I go on the road, because I would certainly be traveling before then. But I built a table. I told you guys about that, but I don't think I showed you the table yet. And I can't show you the table right now because I'm driving down the road. But it's kind of getting me warmed up, because the next thing I'm going to do is my storage shed. And like I said, I mean, a lot of people, it's more expensive where they live, but the cost of living and everything, but the cost of living around here is, to them, according to them, it's pretty cheap. But you have to understand that the pay around here is really cheap too. If we were on a monopoly board, this would be like you wouldn't want to buy this property. But it's some of the most beautiful real estate in the nation. So it doesn't make sense, except that the people, the powers that be, that are in control of this particular county don't know what the hell they're doing. Sorry for using that term, but they don't know what they're doing, because I don't know, can you see back there? That's what we've got, these mountains, that's what we've got around here. This is English Mountain up here. It's not really all that impressive. I mean, I love it, but people from Florida are constantly coming up here to buy and to build these cabins. And who can blame them? I mean, the real estate is beautiful, but they come up here, many of them are my clients, so I know this to be true. They come up here and they are astounded with the ignorance of the people. Oh my gosh. Basically everybody that's in control of this town right now went to high school together. It's like that, and it's not like your cutesy little Hallmark movies, you know, where somebody goes to this small town and it's just so quaint and it's amazing, and they fall in love with some old high school sweetheart. That may actually happen, but the leadership in this town, I don't know how to put it into a perspective that you can understand. Basically, they've never really been outside of this town. So they're doing everything with a limited, extremely limited perspective, a limited experience. There's English Mountain. That's my mountain. So they're doing everything with this very limited experience. And meanwhile, next door in Sevier County, that dude's probably like, what the hell? She's about to hit me. No, what? But next door in Sevier County, it's booming. Like, everybody wants to come to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg from all over the United States. Why? Because somebody knew what they were doing. And so they built up the town. It's a tourist town. All those people drive through here. Almost all of those people drive through here. I wish the people in this town, the leadership, would get a wake-up call. This actually, our county is more beautiful than Sevier County. It really is. Anybody that's been through Cocke County and up against the mountains over here knows this place is freaking gorgeous. We have 2 rivers going through here. Part of the county, Douglas Lake, comes up into Cocke County. Even Jefferson County capitalized on the lake. They built condominiums, and Jefferson County's controlled too. But anyway, they've got a chokehold on our economy, and so we have this beautiful realty, you know, got beautiful land, views, mountains, and great roads. Really, they're really good roads. But our economy sucks. I mean, when I was a teenager, I could not even find a job in this town because there were more people than there were jobs. And I had to go over to not Jefferson County. What the heck? I went to school in Jefferson County. I had to go to Sevier County to find a friggin' job. And that's messed up. And then the people that want to work in plants and, you know, places like that, eye candy, there's men back there working. I'm a mess. But, woo, April. Woo. Anyway, so they go to Morristown to work in the plants. You see what men do to me. It's a love-hate thing. I love them until I get involved in a relationship with them, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate men. I'm a mess. But I go from that to talking about prayer. Yeah, that's the reason why my church wouldn't really let me have anything to do with ministry. I don't care. Yeah, but I do pray that this town would be set free from this grip. It's a stronghold. It's a stronghold. Because when the people are not allowed to prosper, how can they expect the economy to prosper in this town? And I can tell you this, 100%, this statistically would 100% work out. Half this town or more is on pills or meth. I'm not kidding. That's horrible. But it's reality. And they want to know why? Because the meth and the pill people, meth is easier to get a hold of, and pills are easier to get a hold of than a good job. So, Cocke County leadership, stick that in your grinder and grind it. That's reality. And I know this because I know some people that are on pills. And I know some people that are on meth, unfortunately. And I would wish nothing for them but freedom. But anyway, when it's easier in your town to get a hold of a prostitute than it is to get a hold of a good job, what's that say? Yeah. Well, anyway, that's not what I meant to get on here about. I was talking about the frost and the beauty of the mountains. I wonder if you can see anything over here other than the glare from my truck. My truck's a mess, y'all. Nope, it's pretty much melted off. I'd say if you got up closer, you could see it. Johnson City's that way. And I love that drive to Johnson City. I was gonna go up there and see my friend, but I didn't because I felt like crap that day. Now, I'll be honest with y'all, I need to get some gas, but I have been so depressed, I've not even wanted to do anything, talk to anybody, blah, blah, blah. So I'm feeling pretty good today. So I'm making a video and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm going to go inspect the trailer park, which is one of the jobs I do. Don't pull out in front of that car. What y'all? Man, these people are crazy. Alright guys, talk to you soon.